have a child, Carly. I haven't been able to think about that for a long time. Now I see it as clear as a picture. A baby in our arms. It'll be a way of showing we have faith in our family and hope for our future. My life, every choice I've made, every path I've taken, has led me to you. And as I stand here, God is our witness. I make this solemn vow.
They're in the middle of... What the hell are you doing?
What do you think you're doing?
I got a warrant.
What do you mean a warrant?
Tear the place apart.
You pigs have no right to do that. Can I say that?
I assure you everything's in order.
You don't mind if I don't take your word for that?
You burst into my home. I'm in the process of getting married with the person I love, and my priest is right there. What do you think you're
No, I
doing?
didn't mean no disrespect to the father. Father what?
Coates,
You know what, Father Coates, you're free to go. The sooner the better. Get out.
I'm in the middle of conducting a renewal of marriage vows. I prefer to finish.
Really? I admire your dedication, Father.
But you see, leave him alone,
Mr.
Taggert.
Frintos has more on his mind tonight than his wedding vows, so unless you want to be held as a material witness...
That would be your decision, officer, not mine. I have no intention of abandoning a parishioner in need.
You know what, Father? My attorney will get me off. You don't need to see this. Come on with me, please.
That's what you wish.
Thanks for coming. Sorry about this.
I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. It was almost a perfect ceremony.
Get out of my house! Now!
You want me out?
Yeah.
I can make that happen. You talk to me, Sonny.
This warrant isn't worth the trip.
You know what? Shut up!
Don't tell her to shut up! Get your thugs out of here, right now.
Thugs?
Yeah.
You know, it's funny you should mention that, Sonny, because I got a full-on thug Mardi Gras on the streets of Port Charles. You're a thug from the next county, thugs from the East Coast. You want to explain that to me?
Yeah, I'm going to explain it to you right now because you're going to regret this. I will promise you. I will promise you.
I don't want to take your word on that, Sonny. Oh, yeah. I'm going to believe that. You, Sonny, are under arrest for threatening a police officer.
Taggert, have you lost?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of
Don't break my arm,
You have
man.
the right to have an attorney present, but you know what? Don't know that, Sonny.
I don't care what...
Let's go, buddy. You're going on your way to your cell.
I ain't going nowhere.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Leave her alone. Get out.
All right. It's all right. It's all right. Yes, sir. Mississippi. Oh, yeah. I want to thank you for that. You just made my day.
That was fast.
Oh, boy. Some nights just get better than others. So, what did we do to deserve the honor of Mr. Morgan's presence?
We got a call about gunfire at the river raft. Found 2 stiffs and him.
I hope you're done with your little macho tirade, Taggert, because it'll be the last one you have for a while.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is so, because you're going to be facing a lot of charges. There's false arrest, there's malicious prosecution, there's abuse of process, there's violating my client's civil rights. And after that, if I'm still as angry as I am right now, I'm going to sue the city of Port Charles, and then you, Taggert, individually, just for the mere fun of it. Here's your choices. Actually, there's only one. You release my client immediately, or I will go before a judge for a writ of habeas corpus and have him released within an hour. After which, I will call the New York Attorney General's office via his private line, and I will have a little chat with him about rogue cops gone amok. How do you feel about this?
Get him out of here.
I don't think this is over. Taggert, Alexis may not sue, but I sure as hell am going to, and I'm not going to stop until I have your badge.
You're free to go.
Someone give the lieutenant a towel to wipe all that egg off his face.
You know what? I'm sorry, Mrs. Crintos, but you attacked a peace officer, all right? You are under arrest, and you're going to stay that way.
How many ways you trying to push me, Taggert?
I don't make the law, Sonny. I just enforce it. Let's go, Mrs. Crintos.
Hey, be nice. Hey.
You guys, back on. Back on. All right? You're not under arrest, and I don't believe you're her attorney, are you? No, I didn't think so.
Must we do this?
Sonny, get me a lawyer. Anyone that is holier than thou over there.
Fine. Have a good night. Nice to see you all.
I know Carly can be hard to take.
Hard to take?
Okay, borderline obnoxious. And she hasn't been very nice to you lately.
Ever.
Okay, ever. Could you help her? Please?
Honest to God, the things I do for you.
I will not forget this one.
Never mind. I need to speak to my client.
Your client. Why doesn't that surprise me? You're all yours.
Do you have any idea how pathetic you are?
Who's wearing the handcuffs?
How many times do you have to hear this? Sonny and I are back together. Call before you drop in. For God's sake, we can't even get married without you crashing through the door.
I was trying to warn your husband.
Oh, too late.
Actually, it was. I was hoping to get an injunction.
An injunction? No, you just couldn't stay away, Alexis.
An injunction to keep the police from entering your penthouse. I know that's difficult for you to understand, Carly, because it wasn't about you.
I'm Sonny's wife. And I know that it kills you, which is why I do not trust you to handle this situation. Sonny may think you're some paragon of virtue and honesty, but I know better, and so do you. So what the hell has to keep you from deliberately throwing the case so I end up in jail?
What an inspired idea. And here I thought you were intellectually challenged. It's lovely to see that you're not.
Your client struck a police officer. She's not getting away with that.
Well, you have to admit that the circumstances are extenuating. And she's still recovering from a near-fatal accident, and she's still suffering from post-traumatic shock. And your lieutenant disrupted her wedding with some flimsy probable cause. In fact, it's probably the flimsiest I've ever heard in my entire career. So I can file a suit. I mean, that's not really a problem, but I would think we could just forget about it. It's a nuisance. Let's just make it go away.
Don't fall on a sword for me or anything.
What's your bottom line?
She'll sign an admission
Like hell I will.
in exchange for a suspended sentence.
Yeah, plus 200 hours of community service. She assaulted a police officer in front of a lot of...
I know. In front of a lot of witnesses.
Of which you were one.
250.
Hey, the deal? 200.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Ow! You did that on purpose. You added an extra 50 hours to my sentence, and you're supposed to be defending me. Very nice.
One more shriek out of you, and I will personally recommend that you serve out your sentence in the city dump, or the graveyard duty in the bowels of the morgue. Is that clear?
You're free to go, pending further investigation. Get out of here.
And my wife? And my wife?
You know what? You may have wrecked my wedding, but you're not going to wreck
Nothing
the
is
rest of
wrecked.
my...
Let's go. Let's go. Don't worry about it.
Look at you. All lit up.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, no. Well, it's really obvious, you know. How much of a charge you get for being Sonny's savior. You ever sat down and examined that?
If I do, Taggert, it will be with a medical professional, not you. Not to mention that the thought is absurd.
Is it?